Hello. I'm not sure how irritating that fan is gonna be, but hopefully you guys can bear with me. Um, I just wanted to check in. Last night's chapter wasn't too intense, and so I did just want to break off into something else and just give like an update on how I'm doing. Um, every day so far since I don't know why I have these on. Every day since I've begun reading the book, I've been extremely motivated, and my I guess my what is it? My anxiousness has just been like oozing out of me, and every person that I talk to, I've just been straight up with what I'm like attempting to do. Like today, I was really blunt with my dad and also my brother, um, pertaining to or concerning the things that I'm passionate about currently because of this book and what it's opening my mind to. Um, so I told my brother and my dad today about my goal of, I don't know if I mentioned to my dad the figure that I have, but I mentioned to him the plan that I have, um, that I want to achieve $30,100,000 by February 28th, 2023, which is my 27th birthday. And it's in about 473 days from now. It was a little, it's actually not, it's like not that intimidating when you have a plan, which is what I'm working on, developing a plan and also formulating it and writing it down properly with detail, with steps that'll help me get to each major step in achieving that goal. What else? I talked to my brother about real estate a lot. I'm really excited. I mentioned in the laundromat video, which is the video of me in the dark, that I plan on doing. I briefly touched on that. My goal or my plan of success is that I'm going to continue to do stock trading and become even more successful in it. Right now I'm doing like mediocre. I still make mistakes, and I think that comes from a lack of discipline. They teach you in stock trading that when you take the emotions out of it, that's when you really succeed. Not squeezing for every dollar and all these other like menial, not really menial, but all these other little dots that you have to check off each time you make a trade. And it's very often that because we're creatures of emotion, controlled by emotion, and emotion gets killed in the game. So the more emotion you have, the less successful of a trader you'll be. And so I believe that through this training that I'm putting myself through and through the continued education, I'll be able to take more and more emotion out. Today I had a really good day. I was trading. I stuck to pretty much all of my plan. I have about 5 bullets or check boxes that I have for each trade that I make, and I'm pretty sure I had about at least 4 or 5 out of all of them, or 4 out of 5 checked off, which is really good. And it led to a successful trade, a really good day today. And so on top of stock trading, which I believe will be like sort of, it's a really good thing because I started at 6 a.m. and it works perfectly with my day, 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. Works really good on my day. It's a way that I can make money and generate some income, and it'll help fund like whatever other adventures that I want to get into. And after my trading each day, I plan on, am I blinking a lot? I'm not sure. This is like the first time I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I'm not sure. After my trading each day at 1 p.m., I'm going to have some sort of schedule that I still do need to dial down exactly. But I plan on getting into real estate, working to get some real estate deals, because I believe real estate is a way that you can bridge that gap. I have 15 months to accumulate or acquire $30 million. So it seems pretty grand of a task. But I think I believe I can do it. $30 million. That's a big number. Like, I never thought that I would be able to attain it, but I feel very confident that if I have the drive that I have now and I back it with the action that I believe I will be able to put out, I like know I can do this. $30 million. So yeah, and that leads to some big news. One thing that's really going good for me is that I have a lot of people in my network that are well into the real estate scene. And so wherever I decide to get into, I know I'll have someone to guide me, and basically I have a wealth of knowledge everywhere I look in the real estate area. I have a friend in Hawaii that's doing flipping. He's a realtor. I have an auntie that's renting out her space, and so she can give me tips on that. I have some programs that I have access to that can help me acquire that specialized knowledge to get into real estate. Something big, my brother, he ran into someone random at a clothing drop, and that guy's apparently a really successful real estate broker, real estate agent, all of that here in Las Vegas. And he lives like 5 minutes down the road. And he's also super willing, according to my brother, super willing to share that knowledge with us. And so, or with him, and him is going to be us, me. And so he's willing to share that knowledge, and that's just a crazy blessing, especially like right now, like with me trying to get into this and that door opening and it happening so close in a time span is like all I need. Like, it said to get onto your goals as soon as you write them down, and like as soon as I thought them up, like the next day I had good news that things are like possible. Like, things are making me believe that things are possible, and that's great for my confidence. So a little backstory about that guy. He's the guy that my brother met. He's from Hawaii, like us. He lives here. He's 28. and he has just a lot of money, and he's willing to share the knowledge that he has. My brother shared a story about how when he met him, he mentioned that he was doing deals, I guess the prior day, and he made 3 calls, and that's like something you do in real estate. You make calls, and he made 3 calls, and I guess like one of the 3 calls, in 11 minutes and 22 seconds, my brother says the guy made $48,000. $48,000 in 11 minutes. I'm sure it took like a little bit of time before that, but I mean, basically, you can count that like as max an 8-hour shift on his part, translating that 11 minutes to 8 hours of like some dirty behind the scenes work. And I mean, $48,000 in 8 hours is still incredible. $48,000 a day. Like, when I heard that, it just brought like some truth, or like it just like reaffirmed to me that what I'm trying to do is like really possible. $48,000 in one day. I'm sure not every day is going to be $48,000, but sorry, I'm breathing hard because this is super new to me. I don't do this, but $48,000 in one day. $48,000 in one day is a $48,000 month if you didn't want to work any other day. And $48,000 a month is super crazy. And I'm sure he got at least one more deal. So $48,000 plus, let's say he made $10,000 another day. And let's say he worked 2 days in that month. That's $50,000. So basically $60,000. $60,000 times 12 months, that's $480,000. And that's really passive. That's him doing 2 deals a month. And that is crazy. 480,000. Like, I believe I can do this with that information. So that's how I'm doing right now. Aside from these goals, trading and real estate, I'm trying to get healthier and lose weight, hitting the gym as consistently as I can. Whenever I have time, I make time. And even though I'm tired, if I am tired, I just take a 10-minute nap and I'm up and ready to go, no matter what the hour of the day. There are always some things to improve on, but day after day, I'm getting a little better at that. So, yeah. Yeah. And so that's it. Thanks for watching. It's been 14 minutes. Hopefully you guys can see, or I'm probably going to be the only one watching this for a good while. But hopefully you can see the progress in my speech. I haven't been looking into or reading anything on how to be more persuasive or how to sound more fun. And so bear with me until I finish this book and then get onto that book. And I think the next book, one thing I heard from Patrick Bet-David is he challenges people that anyone can make it if you delve into 4 categories. And I think I wrote it down, but I'm trying to get it off my brain. Oh, it's right there. Sales, negotiation, human nature, and money. And so the book that I'm reading right now has to do with human nature. human nature. And I know that one of the next important things is to become more sellable and marketable to whoever I come across. And the book that I plan to use on that is either How to or Never Split the Difference. I know that's one great one. But the other one is How to Win and Influence Friends. I know that one's going to be essential to making my way. Because they say your network is your net worth. And so the people you have around you are who you are going to be. And so I need to be able to market myself and to make my way into those places that can elevate me and push me to the next level. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm happy that I was able to knock out this video. 3 minutes and 17 seconds, or what the heck? It's 3 o'clock, 17 minutes. Holy crap, I started this video at 3 o'clock. Okay, thanks for watching. That's my vision board. I need to vision it more often, but that's gonna have updates soon. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.